channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. And today's video is going to be about something that I've learned to live with, and I'm still learning as it goes. Asperger's syndrome. No more makeup in today's day 4, and I'm tired of looking at myself. So I am going to be putting on just a little bit of makeup today as I go over everything. So with all that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's go. Okay, so this is the definition of Asperger's syndrome. A developmental disorder related to autism and characterized by higher than average intellectual ability coupled with impaired social skills and restrictive, repetitive patterns of interest and activities. A developmental disorder affecting the ability to effectively socialize and communicate. Asperger's syndrome is a condition on the autism spectrum which is generally higher functioning. It's rare, fewer than 200,000 cases a year. And it got its name from a psychiatrist named Hans Asperger's. He was Australian and he described and named the condition in 1944. Also, y'all might notice that I look just a tad bit different. Same shirt, coinky dink, but makeup different. That is because I have already filmed this and I have lost the clip. I have makeup in my hair that makes me look like a skunk or Rogue from X-Men. Anyway, yeah, so I of course had to refilm it, but yes. All right guys, so I went ahead and I got the majority of my face done, so I'm going to be reading the other page where it says people may experience. All right, so this category is behavioral, aggression, compulsive behavior, fidgeting, impulsivity, repetitive movements, social isolation, or persistent repetition of words or actions. Now I have highlighted the ones that apply to me, and I'm going to go back and say those when I'm done. Okay, so for muscular, we have inability to combine muscle movements, poor coordinations, or tics. For mood, there is anger, anxiety, or apprehension. Then it says also common, depression, intense interest in a limited number of things, learning disability, nightmares, or sensitivity to sound. So what I have highlighted for me from behavioral is compulsive behavior, fidgeting, impulsivity, repetitive movements, social isolation. Yes. For muscular, tics, and poor coordination. Yeah, I am so uncoordinated, it's ridiculous. I have been uncoordinated my whole life. I run into things, I knock things over. There's some times where my body physically won't do something and it ends up just like jerking and everything goes everywhere. That's probably a tic. Okay. Let's see, for mood, I have anxiety. Yes, I have so much anxiety and it's ridiculous. And I've noticed that my anxiety and stress level brings on the tics and the fidgeting and compulsive behavior. That literally brings it on to the point of a panic attack. Depression, But then again, I think everyone eventually gets a little bit of depression in their life, because not everyone's life is peachy keen. Learning disabilities, once again, I think everyone has some form of learning disability. I was that kid that is dyslexic and reads the words and the numbers backwards and just literally cannot like understand certain things like math. Like even in college, like bless my professor for letting me come early. She'd let me come a couple hours early. We would review homework and she would help me with that, and then if there was a test, we would go over that. I passed that class with a B because of her. Like, I love that woman so much. Oh my gosh. And the last one that really gets me is sensitivity to sound. That right there sets off my tics. Like when I worked, the moving of the chairs, like when the kitchen was mopping, the movement of the chairs would get me. Or just someone being really loud and there being just like too much commotion going on, that would start. There would be points to where I would have to keep my headset in and I wasn't even like listening to anything. Like, everyone would think, oh, she's listening to music, she can't hear us. No, I'm drowning out a little bit of the sound. Woo. All right, so the ones that I think apply to me the most is definitely going to be the anxiety, the sensitivity to sound, also light, and the tics. And of course, the fidgeting and compulsive behavior. So I guess I look a little bit better, not as bad as it was. I just honestly got tired of looking at myself with no makeup on. Okay, so the ones that apply to me every single day is going to be, of course, anxiety, fidgeting, compulsive behavior, sensitivity to sound and light. I don't think that was on there. And of course, tics. For me personally, my anxiety brings on a lot of it. There was a couple times when I was working that I would have to dig my arms like this and dig my nails into them just to get myself still and calm myself down. But there's nothing wrong with it. Asperger's can be a beautiful thing. You see stuff differently. I know there's certain colors that to me are way more intense than the others. So I bet the question that y'all are wondering is, what do I do to help? I have a couple of things that I do to kind of help with the tics and the anxiety and just when your head gets really, really full of stuff. The first thing that I do that I have quite a lot of, sorry, Speck, is a pen and a notebook. Plan. From the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, my whole day is planned out. Not so much now. I have a lot of notebooks. I actually have a collection and I had to go through them and throw some away because my little unicorn book holders were not wanting to hold. But I have a million different color pens, different styles. And then I have, this is a calendar. And then a notebook inside. It says, pugs in a pod, the cuter the better. And I just write drawing helps me. Arts and crafts help me. Reading a good book is a way to get lost and not worry about things that are going on around you. If you can put in your headset or zone out in a crowd and read, that is good. Or just, you know, read away from everyone. Speaking of headsets, have a really good pair of headset. I'm not going to open these because if I do, it's going to connect to my phone, but I got these online. This is the brand Aminy, A-M-I-N-Y. This right here will tell you how charged it is. It goes from 0 to 100. Then you have a USB to where you can literally plug in your phone and charge your phone from this. This is a charging block. And then where you charge the block itself. I've gone through quite a few headsets. But this is a good brand and they're super cute. Let's see. Maybe it won't connect. Look how cute those are. They had some solid black ones, some solid red ones, and this color, what is called Firework. Keeping my mind busy usually helps. During panic attacks, I try to think of something else. I have makeup in my hair and it looks like I have just a pure freaking white streak like Anna. Like, there we go. Yeah, just trying to focus on something else. Trying to steady my breathing. And then the last thing that helps me is this. This is Frey. He is very excited to be on camera. Yeah. He is my service dog. He is messing my bed up. He is about 1 year old. What? So he's quite a handful himself, but we are training. And if I have a hard day, I'll come home and he will crawl on me. He will calm my panic attacks down. Or if I'm fidgeting, he has to have my hand on him. So if I'm trying to fidget, he'll nuzzle my hand to make it to where I have to pet him repetitively, and that helps calm my tics down. But yeah, look at how cute you are. Yeah. Alright guys, so that is going to do it for me. If y'all are having these symptoms, let me know. I'm curious to find out who else out there has Asperger's. Normally, all the symptoms that I am having, you are supposed to get when you are younger. And then when you get older, you learn how to, how to deal with them. But mine is reversed, which Jeffrey looked up and it is a thing. It's a rare thing, but it's a thing. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I have to go get my headlight changed for the 4th time. Don't ask. There's something wrong with the wires. I don't know. But I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out my previous videos, and this is Marie and Frey signing out. Bye! Hey guys, this is Editing Marie. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and let y'all know that this video was very much inspired by another YouTuber who goes by Princess Aspen. She is autistic, she is adorable. Y'all should go check her out. I came across her one night when I should have been sleeping, scrolling through YouTube, and I was really inspired by her to make this. So yeah, go check her out. She's great. Also, for the past 6 months, I have been taking videos, and I have asked friends and family to take videos of me when I am having tics or panic attacks. And I went through them and I picked out the worst ones. And that is what you are about to see. The worst ones that I could find through all the ones that I had. So, enjoy that. And, yeah. See you later.